Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 11th of February, and today we are studying 3 parts of the bear experiment while harming as few people as possible. Oh boy, that sounds fun. We are dying technophobe weak. Jeez. We got an automatic concussive armor-piercing rifle that can be used to make noise and break windows, and that's about it. We got a single key cloner, 3 crash beams, and a cold fire. Well, this is going to be fun. Am I going to do this in 23 minutes? Possibly not. That's some conditions. We'll see how the ships go. Let's go. Alright, we got heat sensors. Not great for snaking around. Light reinforcements, mini centric guns. Wow. This could go interestingly. I'm now kind of wishing that I'd brewed a cup of tea to sip on as I ponder these ships. I could get lucky. And all right. Distract, easy key. There we go. Less easy key, but there's only 2 of them, and they don't enter each other's crossfire. Getting through here is gonna be an issue. Going up there's pretty far out of the way. Okay. No, you don't. 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 I cannot afford to have you walking up and seeing me. Alright, that'll have to do. Alright, everyone look down just like that. I can't waste a crash beam on you. Please turn away. I almost used the telepad. Please turn away. Please turn away. Please turn away. How long are you on? I really should know how long you spend on. Can you shoot, hit the corner, and then I get around you? I don't know if I can. It's not the end of the world if I get shot, but it is pretty annoying. Do I just wait? Go wait just a little bit. All right, we got one that's turned off. All right, they're starting to turn off. Now the question is this gonna hit the corner or hit me? Hit the corner. I'm gonna throw this. Okay, it turned off. Okay, phew. So it might have been fine to go a little earlier, but that's sketch. Okay, so all of them have turned off by 8 seconds. I mean, probably docked at 3 seconds. So that's something to keep in mind on the timings. All right, if you started walking down, then I could have gone over here for a faster key, but I think, you know what does... Pathfinding says this way is faster on the direct route. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's pretty big distance difference. I do need to deal with this sentry gun though. Is this loud? It's loud. Okay, loud is something that we can do stuff with. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm almost wondering if I can shoot to get you to walk around here. If it would be faster to just get your key after you open this door. It would also be faster and easier to use the key cloner, but I don't want to use that on ship 1. And if I do get the key down here, then I can get the crate on the way over. Yeah, I can also get it on the way out. I guess it depends. Do I want to go through here? I think it'll be fine. Do I start with a distraction so I have to deal with people shooting at me less? I think I might. Funny that they're still looking at it. Not sure if that'll actually stop them from seeing me. Okay, no, it did. I could crash, but no, I'm not gonna. Okay, so I gotta dodge, walk away far enough that I can dodge this bullet. And also get close enough to this sentry gun. To deactivate, and then get close enough to you to steal, which is luckily a pretty large distance. How far am I? I'm like almost, it's like almost 2 meters that you can steal from them. Alright, so you're not going to be shooting for a little bit, so I just need to focus on dodging this bullet. At least I hope you're not shooting for a little bit. Alright, so dodge you. Perfect. And then I want you to shoot right now so that you don't walk up into it somehow. And there we go. They're gonna keep on running after me, so we're just gonna try and slow them down. Okay, that worked better than I thought. Now I need to deal with you and the pilot. Defender coming up can only be good for me. Looks like they're walking down. This is not a good position. I'm kind of wishing I'd shot and got them to move earlier. Pilot doesn't matter except for the fact that they can take bullets. Let me just double check this angle. All right, so I'm barely out of vision. Almost walked into vision there. Not sure what I'm doing around here, though. Okay, one of them's protected. This is good and bad. They can't shoot each other. I do need to walk all the way up there for that key, though. I don't think I'm getting past them without getting shot. If it wasn't for the defender, I could stun lock one of them and it not shooting and seeing me, but I can't do that. Can I stun lock them metaphorically into staring at the gunshots? I'm getting really close to being seen by you. But I I really need. No, that's not gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work, so we're just gonna pray a little bit. So the goal with this shot is that they'll be looking at the gunshot, and they're setting the alarm at the gunshot will take priority over me entering their heat signature field. Alright, I was correct in that. However, once I enter their sight, they will start to see and try and shoot me. So the question is, can I grab this key before you see me? What is that range? That's almost 3 meters. Well, I'm not complaining. All right, so that's done. Next. Is the question of, can I get past without you seeing me as I go behind you? And can I get past without you seeing me? You've got a decent chance of seeing me as I go in. You're almost certainly going to see me as I go in, and I'm just going to have to pray that I can get by fast enough for you to not shoot me. And so I'm throwing that just in case I can distract him with a noise, but I don't think I can. Okay, no distractions, I think. And definitely walked too close to you, but there's nothing I can do about that. But I think we might be fine. Then you get far enough to not get immediately point blank shot by you. We can even dodge your vision a little bit because you're stunned. Oh, and we can close the door. Perfect. All right. So they're coming after me. They're investigating this point because they didn't see me. So we're grabbing this crate and, well, now you can see me. And we're just hoping that this gets us out of here. That's the end result of my plan. We're hoping that this is something good. A teleporter. That is something. A visitor. Not ideal. Not ideal, but it is something. I should make sure that it is rechargeable. Rechargeable. Alright, so I can throw the gun for a second distraction once I've left sight. Where do I want them to go? I'm thinking either a corner out here or just try and get it out through here. Thinking this corner, I can dodge bullets. So I throw that, get down here, see if this is something useful. More key closers. Okay, that's quite good. Kind of wishing I used this one earlier. Yeah, they're both long range. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, so that'll do a minor course correction. Can't do anything about them. That's troublesome. I am tempted. I am tempted to crash that door. Because otherwise they're going to be in the way of me getting out of here. But I only have 3 crash beams. Let's see, where did they hear the shot? No, they didn't hear the shot. They're just searching from when I walked by over here. They did their own shoots. So they're just searching, which means they're not necessarily going to go up through here because they didn't hear the gunshot that went over here. So we can theoretically hide from them if we get lucky, or they give up. Or I can make them distracted. If you shoot, are they going to hear? I think they're just bare... I'm not sure, actually. All right. I'm going to let you shoot. They might have heard that, but that's fine. All right, so now hopefully both of them go up here. And then y'all can shoot at me as much as you want. All right, we got one, we got two. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. They're panicking because they can't see me, but that's fine. As we walk down here, we get the pod in position. We get the pod in position. Could have done that a little earlier, but you're fine. Is there anything keeping the ship loaded? It's not target fleas, and we don't have an active visitor, so we should be fine. So we leave, let it unload so no one else gets pulled out. And that's ship one done. Woo-hoo-hoo, 26 seconds. All right, so in retrospect, I think shooting to get the level 3 key might have been a better play, though that's a little close, and I should have used the key cloner, but I didn't know I was going to get more key cloners. So yeah, actually just using the key cloner, shooting to get the guards at the third room, moving somewhere else would have been the fastest play. All right, we got heat sensors, we got shotguns. Oh god, can't dodge those ones as easily. I do kind of wish that the steel item and the other crate item were swapped. Actually, no, not really. For future ships, I wish they were swapped, because a visitor would be really useful here. But I wouldn't have been able to get out of that room so easily if I'd picked up a key cloner as the steel item. Alright, yeah, with the visitor I could just walk in here, nab that, get out. Okay, you have the shotgun. Need to get this key. Alright, we got key cloners. We got a bunch of key cloners. We can easily do clone level 2. Actually, probably clone level 2. This was an easier second room. Or this is an easier second room, but this way is easier to get level 3. But we can easily use 2 clones, and then we'll still have 4 left over for ship 3. So that's plenty. We can ignore you, I think. More or less. Wow. Okay, go ahead and use this one. Yeah, there's no way we're getting level 3. So we need to either go past them or go past them. Going past them means that they're going to be trying to follow us down through here. If we go up through here, we can still get the level 3 key pretty easily enough to get the crate. You have shotgun. You have shotgun. You're going to be shooting pretty quick with the heat sensor. You're going to be shooting pretty quick, and then we got a hallway to walk down. I'm kind of thinking this is a crash beam. Crash beam, distract them both, and then the rest of the ship is easy peasy. Also leaves 2 crash beams for ship 3, which is... Well, what are we even going to use the crash beams for on ship 3? We don't care about shields. So it's going to be heat sensors and possibly glitch dashers. Glitch dashers I am worried about. But I feel like this is the right choice. Don't want to risk the shotguns. Alright, that should be perfect for both of you. Keep an eye on the bottom for patrols. Looks like we're good. Nab that. And do we get something useful? Extreme range visitor. Not useful for this ship at this point, but that's extraordinarily nice on ship 3. You can either use it to glitch in to get the crate earlier, or if we have an easy way to the crate, it's an easy way off of the ship. Off-world can be particularly bad with not having an escape route on the last room. You're running back already? Oftentimes it's only fuel barrels as the way out, and we do not have lethal options here. And are unlikely to gain any. I just want you to not be following me. Alright, pod in position. Get out, let it unload. That unloaded extraordinarily fast. Why did it unload so fast? You saw that, right? The name tag for them unloaded in like a second, maybe? It's normally like 4. There's some parts of this game that I do not understand. Yeah, I won't have to turn back time if I do the next ship in 1 minute exactly. Alright, shields everywhere. Good for us. Wrenches, great for us. Heat sensors... Since they don't have shotguns, it's fine. Tracker, jammer, lots of guards. Alright. We have a crash beam for the tracker. And potentially for the jammer, depending on their positionings. The heat sensors... Let me just double check stash. The heat sensors could be an issue. That means we can't easily sneak around, but I think we'll be fine. Bonk bonk. All right. Okay. This is pretty clearly to me a get over here, visit, get out the window. Don't think there's any way it reaches from all the way down here. Maybe if we also had X-Glitcher. And we could go from down here. and get out through this window, but I don't think that's happening. Got 1, 2, almost 3. Yeah, with X Glitcher, we could have got up there from down here's area. Okay. Grateful for our billion key cloners. And just clone, 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 clone. Nah, I gotta save one of them. So clone, clone. If I can reach here, clone. And then clone. The one thing I'm worried about here. Okay, we got 2 things. Tracker will probably be fine with a crash beam if we need it. And then getting past this room, because we got you. If you shoot, then people are gonna start to crowd around me. So this might be crash, sneak by. That's my initial thoughts, at least. Can a key clone reach over to level 2? And that's no. They're getting stuck by the tracker or the pilot. Can I reach level 3? I can reach level 3, especially if they walk down. All right, so that's our key cloner shortage cleared up. I don't want them to shoot because then it'll possibly reflect and hit the window behind. That doesn't matter. That doesn't change anything. What's the alarm? Reinforcements. That is an annoyance because I'd have to deal with the defender. I think it's mostly just fine. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them. Ooh, they got a double bounce reflect off of that. Okay, crash beam, crash beam, crash beam. Don't really care about it here too much. I think the alarm will take... Reinforcements will take too long to matter, I think. I'm just gonna crash you. Do I go for this crate? If I go for this crate, it might make the reinforcements matter. But what if it's something useful? Nah, I'm gonna go for it. Why? Because I'm greedy. Subverter grenade launcher. That's actually... not very good here. It gives people the chance to shoot themselves, which we are not a fan of here. You're gonna see me if I go right now. If I take too long, the defender will see me, though. Do I just... No, I was gonna crash you, though. I could subvert instead. If I'm just careful, it won't matter. I'll just be careful. It'll be fine. And hope that you don't see it. All right, not gonna do a super speed throw today because we want to have some control over this. All right, we just want you subverted. Just double checking that this is a subvert grenade. All right. All right, it is imperative that you do not shoot. Let's see, we should be able to dodge your sight at least for now. What did I throw to distract them? Probably this cloner, but definitely not the visitor. So I'll throw something behind to ensure that they continue looking away. You just happening to be looking right here is not ideal, but you're looking away now. I'm fine with you seeing me, I think. And I can throw something at you to distract you. All right, and then to make sure that they don't become a problem, I can throw something again. Okay, now I could visit in right now. That is tempting. There is merit to that. So the advantage of swapping or visiting now is if we get a second visitor. We get a second visitor or a sidewinder, possibly even a swapper. We can get out the window. If we don't, we get pulled back here and we might have to deal with them. I think the chance of that is worth it. Not a teleporter. It's some sort of gun or a grenade launcher or something. Is it? Okay, it's a grenade launcher. Let's see what it is. Impact grenade. Fun. Not exactly what I want for this ship. Okay, so now we can just spend some time getting this relatively in place. It's going to take me a while to actually walk out of here. And then something that we could do for fun. It's less for fun, and it does have a use. Actually, no. Wait, yeah. So we'll just wait here a little bit. And then I think we just do a shot. We do a shot so that you don't get in the way of the window. They'll start coming by, but that's fine. Oh, ship's changing direction slightly. This is one of the cases where the cold fire is just a nice to have. I can just hover in front of here and it's not getting blown up. Okay, is there anything that keeps this ship loaded? No, and if there was, no one can get to this window fast enough to get pulled out. Still good to wait for it to unload. Ooh. 23 seconds. A long day to date. And let's fix that time. All right. How do I feel about this one? The fact that I got lucky on ship 1 with that visitor was a massive help. There's a significant chance that I would have been shot. And that would have lost a lot of time. So that was helpful. Ship 2 was as fast as I could get without other items potentially speeding me up. As fast as I can get with those items. And ship 1's pretty good. Was there a crate I missed on ship 1? Possibly in the route I didn't go, but I don't think so. So I feel pretty good about this score. And it was. And it was an exact tie. A tie for 1 minute and 13 seconds. That is wild. That is wild. Yeah, that's about as fast as I can imagine. If I did ship 1 better and got through... like, if I did the shooting method on ship 1, I think that would have been maybe slightly faster, but then I still would have had to go out of my way to get the other crate, I think. So it may have evened out to the same amount of time, but been probably a little bit easier. Yeah, and then the other ones were pretty standard. Not much I could do to speed things up there, but that is really funny. Not used to getting ties that are that fast at this length of time. That is wild. Very funny. Very cool. All right. 7-2 and me tying for first. Oh, and there's the day passing over. Yeah. Yeah, happy with that run. It is funny to see an exact tie. That is so cool. All right. We got some new names up here as well. Some of these no harm days can really shake up the top 5. That was a difficult one. We had to be very careful. Yesterday, we got a tie for first place as well. In the opposite scenario of 0 seconds, where it's actually much more predictable. 7-2 and me getting perfect style bonuses, 100, 0 seconds, and a score of 600. Very nice job to both of us. That was a nice one. A nice and simple bricking. All 3 ships were pretty straightforward. And, in fact, I even did yesterday's twice in like 15 minutes. We have Cassandra coming up in 3rd, MCC 900 in 4th, and Rond in 5th place, making up the top 5. Very nice job, everybody. And that's it for today. We had, yesterday, a very fun, quick bricking encounter. Those are always nice to have. And then today was a really long think about it, but we did good strategy. So, yeah, a good couple of days on the opposite ends of the spectrums. And here's a preview for tomorrow. Thank you for watching today, and I hope to see you tomorrow. See ya. Jeez, 38 minutes. Jeez.